Right, so welcome back to another episode of Naraka Bladepoint. We got zipping games this episode, bro. Yeah, bro. Without further ado, let's do this shit, bro. Hold on. See how much I have, bro. Need 5 more, bro. And all I have to really do is log in. I think I have to log in around 3 p.m. Eastern time, bro. So yeah, bro. Each day I think they give you like 3, if I can remember.
Let's keep our
Damn,
teammates
Zippy
strong.
Gang looks sexy as hell in that outfit, bro. That's easily my favorite outfit from her as of now, bro. Damn, it's the most revealing too. So yeah.
Together, we'll emerge victorious. Let's keep our teammates strong.
Oh damn, we can't customize at the moment, bro.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Honestly, her in-game model looks so fucking pale, bro. Even if you put it in sunlight, it still looks fucking pale, bro. Well, at least it's not as bad as Syra, bro. Syra looks like a fucking zombie, bro. At times, so yeah. Syra, Tyra. Hey, that fucking rhymes, bro.
I'm out.
Yeah, you know what the fuck I'm talking about? Basically referencing a model slash television host, Tyra Banks. So yeah. Damn, she had her own series called America's Next Top Model. So yeah. I remember I used to see that when they used to air it on the CW when I was a kid, bro. Originally it aired on UPN initially, and it became one of the shows to get moved over to the CW following the merger of both UPN and the WB. So yeah. So yeah.
Don't let your doctor die. You shouldn't do this.
And originally the network Network was initially
Good health is the greatest gift of all.
initially half owned by CBS Corporation and half owned by Warner
Been
Bros.
on my team instead.
Slash Turner. So yeah. However, a few years ago,
Doctors and fighters both
a few years ago,
quality tools.
Nexstar ended up acquiring 75, yes, 75% of the CW, leaving Warner Bros. Discovery, which was previously Warner Bros. Slash Turner, and Paramount Global, formerly Viacom and Viacom CBS, and CBS Corporation, to each only own 12.5% of the CW now. So yeah, bro. Mean that each of them lost roughly around, what was it, like 12, they each lost around 37.5% of the CW, bro. So yeah, I have to do the math. So yeah. I know it might not seem much, but you gotta remember, previously Paramount Global and Warner Bros. Discovery each used to own half of the CW each. Now Nexstar owns majority of the CW now. To be fair, they're the company that owns CW affiliates in various major cities like New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago. New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, Dallas, Houston, you know, those cities, bro. And that's because those stations used to be owned by Tribune Broadcasting, so yeah. A company that used to be around, that they used to own the CW affiliates in various major markets. So yeah, including my hometown of New York City. So yeah. So yeah, Tribune got first dibs of owning the CW station. Shockingly enough, despite Tribune having a station in Philadelphia, they opted to be a minority TV affiliate in 2006. Like, come on. The station I'm talking about is WPHL, so yeah, in Philadelphia, which was previously a WB affiliate in Philadelphia. So for some reason, Tribune...
All illness gone.
For some fucking reason, Tribune Broadcast opted to air minority TV after the CW exposure instead of, I don't know, the CW? Instead of the CW itself, so yeah. I never understood why. Like, y'all already own dibs. Y'all already get to call dibs on CW affiliates in major areas. Why not Philadelphia though? Well, WPHL did end up getting the CW anyways, so they had to wait a relatively long time to get a CW affiliate. This was after Nexstar acquired Tribune's assets, bro.
gone. I can't wait to use this.
So yeah. And for those who want to know what station I have in my area that's CW affiliated, it's called WPIX. It's been a CW affiliate since that was launched in 2006, so yeah. And it was previously a WB affiliate during the entirety of the network, so yeah.
May the land be cleansed.
And the station's been around since I think around 1948. And for almost half a century, it was an independent station. For almost half a century, that was until WB launched in January of 1995. Meaning that 47 years. Yep, 47 years. Wait. Damn it! Didn't catch on time, bro. And for around the first 47 years of existence, it was an independent station. And hell, you probably know WPIX, yeah, guys, because it's actually one of those super stations in the United States. So yeah. For those who don't know, a super station is basically a TV station that gets played in majority of cities in a single country. So yeah.
May the land be cleansed.
Haha. What the fuck? I whooped his ass, like.
Lucky me.
Uh-oh.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
So yeah, WTIX is one of those super stations located in New York City.
Come to me and be healed.
Just like how at one point WGN itself switched
May the
a
land be
fellow CW
cleansed.
affiliate, this time for Chicago, essentially had a superstation feed at one point, bruh. That was until the late 90s. In the late 90s, the WGN, the local version, ended up separating itself from the superstation counterpart, bro. But it still acted like a superstation of some sorts, though the superstation version of WGN superstation variant of WGN would slowly stop airing, would slowly stop simulcasting programming from its main TV station counterpart, bruh. One second. Okay, so let's go, bro. Yeah, the Superstation variant of WGN aired the CW aired WB programming from 1995 to like I think 1998 or 1999. They initially did it because not that many, because not every area had a WB affiliate at the time. Hell, for some, there was some WB affiliates at the time that were owned by religious, which they refused to air certain WB programming because of how they think is a bit inappropriate. That's why.
I can help more people now.
Mainly those that were eventually become the West Sea Network.
What a find!
So, yeah. The C is basically like these religious networks, so yeah. And another one, and also another religious station at the time, WBNA, so yeah.
Lucky me.
Those don't know, WBNA is a television station in Louisville, Kentucky, and much of its morning schedule consists of religious shows, so yeah.
What a find!
So yeah. It used to be affiliated with the WB from 1995 to 1998, bro. And it did air majority of its programming, but some of its programming the station refused to air. Mainly because the content in some of these shows they deemed inappropriate, so yeah. So yeah.
The shadow will soon spread.
So yeah. For those who want to know. And because some of these and sadly for some of these local WB affiliates that were owned by the ones that were owned by like religious groups, which I think was like around I think it was around 5 WB affiliates in total, refused to air some shows.
Don't let your doctor die!
Are, like, religious companies. So, yeah. And for those guys, in order to see the programming that was never shown in their local affiliate, or for
Doctors and
those
fighters
markets that have
both
yet
need
to get their
quality
own WB
tools.
affiliate, they would have to watch the WB from either WPIX or WGN. So yeah. Which in those areas outside there, which for WPIX and WGN, in order to watch it in areas outside of New York and Chicago respectively, you would have to have a cable or satellite provider, bro. You can't air them on local antennas. Though in 1998, though in late 98, WGN Superstation got rid of its WB programming. So yeah. So yeah.
May the land be
And I
cleansed.
won, bro. The reason for this is because networks. The reason why, because I think it's to encourage. I think it was to encourage local markets to watch their own WB affiliates. And also, by that point in late 1998, all 5 of those WB affiliates that were owned by religious groups, yeah, they switched stations. They moved to different stations by that point. Which those different stations did air the entirety of the WB lineup. So yeah, one of the craziest things is how, for some affiliates, they would separate the main WB programming and kids WB programming in the market, bro. For example, kids WB aired in Chicago, aired on WGN Superstation, which is the Superstation feed of WGN, but yet the local version of WGN did not air Kids WB at the time, as it was still airing on WCIU, a independent affiliate, independent station in Chicago. So yeah. So yeah, bro. Which WCIU still airs to this very day as an independent station, though it did briefly have CW for 5 years from 2019 to 2024. So yeah. And yeah, for the first 9 years of Kids WB's existence, in Chicago it aired on WCIU for the first 9 years of the block's existence. So from 1995 to 2004. It would be in 2004 when Kids WB was moved over to WGN, which was the WB affiliate at the time for Chicago. So yeah. And the Saturday morning blocks for the CW, including Kids WB, CW4 Kids, Toon's Eye, Vortex, and One Magnificent Morning, all stood on WGN, as the WB/CW was also on that station, until all CW programming was moved over to WCIU. So yeah, which means in 2019, which means it was the first time in 15 years that any CW Saturday morning block aired on the station, with the last time being in 2004 with Kids WB programming. So yeah. Oh, 1 second, be right back. Really? I know how to use those, brother. Anyways, I'm back. So yeah. Anyway, Chicago was one of those areas that opted to air Kiss WB on a separate station, as opposed to the WB affiliate at the time, which is WGN. So yeah. So yeah, bro. Wait. Oh, that shit. Okay. Let's search up more affiliates that.
Let's keep our teammates strong.
We'll search for more affiliates to air Kids WB separate. So yeah. So yeah, bro. I'm gonna search stations that aired Kids WB separately. Okay. As in, they aired Kids WB on a different station. As what I meant to say, but so yeah. In the market that WB already is airing. So yeah. Yeah, it's crazy that
Don't let your
WGN
doctor
didn't initially
die.
air Kids WB. They aired it on a separate station in the area.
If only you'd been on my team instead.
Fuck.
Good health is the greatest gift of all.
So yeah, as a result of,
As good as the day it was made.
I forgot to tell you what the second reason was for. The reason for.
Nothing can hurt me now.
I forgot to tell you what the second reason was to essentially drop. Essentially, like, ditch WP programming from airing on the WGN station. The reason is because Warner Bros. Decided to create a version of the WB that would air in smaller markets titled
You got my
WB
way.
100 Plus Station
Sorry.
Group, which is basically a single feed of WB programming that's served in
I can't wait to use this.
in areas that's below the top 100 markets for television. So yeah. Yeah, there'd be certain occasions where stations would preempt Kids WB for other programming. So yeah, like for example, where I live, WPIX, sometimes Kids WB might get preempted because of a Mets game airing
The shadow will shortly
that
begin
day.
to spread.
So yeah. So previously, it used to be Yankees games that would air on WPIX. That would be until 1998 when WPIX lost. That was until after the 1998 season, where WPIX lost the rights to air Yankee games to WNYW, the New York Fox affiliate. So yeah. And WPX would acquire Mets games in the 1999 season. So yeah, which is the station that still airs Mets games to this very day. Although nowadays they air it less, considering that CW has their own sports channel. So yeah.
By all means, come and seek your revenge.
So yeah.
All illness gone. Nothing can hurt me now.
So yeah, bro. Oh wow. So the reason why Chicago did not initially carry Kids WB initially it was because they opted to air news during those time slots. But yeah. So they would end up carrying Kiss WB in 2004. So. CW used to have
All illness gone.
block that they used to air Kiss WB. Though they would stop airing Kiss WB on weekdays at the end of 2005. So yeah, and in its place it'll be reruns of sitcoms in its place. So yeah. Or more so the reruns that aired during prime time on WB, so yeah. It was literally named WB Daytime, which was a weekday block that replaced the WB on weekdays, so yeah. It was renamed to CW Daytime in September of 2006 when the CW launched it. Oh, hey CSG, I'm doing great right now. Right now, so how are you doing? So yeah, how are you doing, CSG?
Be healed.
Damn, we got eliminated.
Weakling. Quiet. There's no shame in death.
Oh, you're doing well. Okay, I'm doing good as well. So yeah. Like damn. So yeah, I'm doing well, CSG. So yeah. I was just talking about certain shit. So yeah. So yeah, I'm doing good right now. Why the fuck do I keep getting void coins? Like, who gives a shit about void coins? So yeah. Anyways, okay, the daily rewards is 3. Okay. Current version ends on the 16th. Okay. So yeah, bro.
Let's keep our teammates strong.
Go, bro. see here. Let me see. I know that Fox Kids. I know that for Fox Kids, they aired it on separate stations for some markets. Definitely. Let's see, got a better idea. Stations that aired Fox Kids separately, bro. So yeah, bro. Yeah, several Fox affiliates, namely the ones that were owned by New World Communications, refused to air Fox Kids in favor of either news or syndicated shows.
Don't let your doctor die!
So that's why they opted to air Kids WB. Kids WB. They opted to air Fox Kids
I have never taken a life in error.
They opted to air Fox Kids in other stations.
I'll do better
in the
this
market.
time.
By all means, come and seek your revenge.
Come to me and be healed.
I have never taken a life in error.
Got eliminated early in this one, bro. Fuck. '46th place. Shit. Let me see something, bro.
Together, we'll emerge victorious.
At least Sipping Ying won't look as pale as she did previously, so yeah. Millie. See?
Together, we'll
See, she
emerge
looks better now,
victorious.
yeah. That was the main problem I have with the game of the look of the characters, because some of the characters looked a little too pale. So yeah. Huh? That easy, bro? And this is an online match, bro. Usually it'd be that easy for a fucking offline match, aka bot mode, bro.
Good choice.
See, look.
Think you have what it takes to join?
Look how.
If we win, you get 20%.
What the fuck? Oh, right, the shit expired.
Let's go steal this win. If you...
Damn shit expired, bro.
If you hear an explosion,
There you go.
bring me your sick and wounded.
Anyways, let's get this. Let's get this show on the road, bro. Let's do this shit, bro. Saw that Queen played Asphalt 9 Legends earlier. So yeah, that's the first time I've seen her play the game. I haven't played Asphalt 9. See, she looks better, bro. Zipping Ying looks better. Anyways, yeah, I've seen her play Asphalt 9 Legends, bro. Haven't played Asphalt in a while, bro. In a hell of a while, bro.
Don't let your doctor die!
Give me the nunchucks, bro.
I can help more people now. I probably saved lives, but you got in my way. Another team's just arrived.
That's better, bro. It's been a while since I played 4
I can't wait
matches
to use
in one
this.
episode of Naraka Bladepoint. So yeah.
If only you'd been on my team instead. Nothing can hurt me now.
Alright, let's go, bro.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Still doing VGC uncut around the same time too, bro. Yeah, season 2 of VGC uncut is back, bro. Baby, bro.
Die. All illness gone. I can't wait to use this.
So yeah, bro. Honestly, it's a miracle that Kanye West would end up having a career for himself in general, bro. Because before his first album came out, before his first Series 3 album came out, he was in a
May the land
he was
be
in a damn
cleansed.
car accident, bro.
Doctors and fighters both need
That
quality
almost
tools.
killed him, bro. Like, you already know it. Yeah, he had to get his jaw. He had to get his jaw wired shut in order for it to heal. So yeah,
What a find!
that's why in the song "Through the Wire," he raps like this with his mouth shut, bro. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy that Kanye West would end up having a career for himself in music,
It's alright. It's her Bane breath.
despite that whole car accident that almost took his life, bro. And hell, in some of the aftermath, the aftermath of him having to rap with his jaw shut and through the wire. Hell, there's even some more evidence in the music video for All Falls Down. They have two different meanings that are identical, bro.
May the land
Bitch.
be cleansed.
You ain't going nowhere, dude. I just defeated the fucking twins, bro.
I can't wait to use this.
So yeah, bro. So during the music video for All Falls Down, which by the way, much of the video, by the way, the video is from Kanye's point of view. So yeah. During the music video, when Kanye West had to go through a metal detector, they wouldn't let him go through the detector wouldn't let him through, even though he took off all his jewelry. So he had to put himself through the shit.
May the land
Through that
be
machine that
cleansed.
you have to put your jewelry in. So he himself had to go through it, and and it briefly shows an X-ray of Kanye West. And it shows the metal thing that they had to put in his jaw in order for it to heal, bro. That he had to heal, so yeah.
Nothing can hurt me now.
There a third either is a third sibling or this was one of the twins that defeated that got survived.
The shadow shortly.
May the land be cleansed.
Damn, a lot of y'all are playing as the
Doctors and fighters both need quality
It's
tools.
like me, for instance, bro. Though
As good as the day it was
I
made.
have no respect for Kanye West because of the shit that he be saying and doing, bro. That's the reason why he lost respect from me, bro. So yeah.
The shadow thickens.
I want to complete the quest
Yeah,
first.
that's the reason why Kanye West lost my respect for him, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. Kanye West is not only influential, but he's lucky to have a career in music in general. Well, because prior to the car accident, Kanye West was just known as a producer at the time, so yeah. So yeah. So yeah.
Lucky me.
Now this version of the channel is way more successful than my previous versions. How more successful than my first version of the channel in 2015. By a landslide, bro. Like, for real. So far, this is the most successful YouTube channel that I had, bro.
Why are they attacking me?
Another zipping in user, just like me, bro. And another one with a fucking default outfit for her, bro.
May the land be cleansed. Doctors and fighters both need quality tools.
So yeah, bro. I know that tomorrow I got physical therapy tomorrow, bro. I think I told you this before, but we should have another one of these zipping game players, bro. And another one with a fucking default outfit, bro.
Because we worked together.
That was strange, bro. I won, bro. I won, bro. It's crazy how many zipping games I've seen with the default outfit, bro. In this fucking matchup, bro. And this was quick match solo, bro. Which is an online matchup, by the way, so yeah. What the fuck is this? It's active daily, okay. So yeah. Decided to save up on Jade Disc. Might wondering why, bro. Never know. A hot, sexy costume might come down the line, bro. I got that Viper name shit, and look what happened. So, yeah. So, yeah. Okay, so damn. I haven't used either of these yet, but do I got anything else to do, bro? Shit. Excuse me.
Together, we'll emerge victorious.
I think I'm gonna do Atari next
Can you
episode,
afford
bro.
my services?
So yeah.
Let's discuss what's in it for me.
So yeah, I'll see you guys next time, bro. Unless let's see if there's anything else. Damn. Keep the beat. Hmm. Let me go, bro. Let me see. See what else I can get, bro. That's a lot, bro. Oh, I gotta unlock the hero first. Yeah, I have more than enough, bro. Like that ass, bro. Let me see.
Let's discuss what's in it for me.
As a child,
Takeda Nobutada, the demon vessel. One's true nature will be left.
Chill,
When
was it,
all...
bro?
My arm is not a shame.
Gotta go down, bro. Wu Chen.
Now that we're partners, what's your...
I'll win.
as a child, I was weak. Not anymore.
I locked him. I'm saving my shit. I'm saving my shit for Zenda Wu, a new character. So yeah. Not unlocking the hill first. Got it. So yeah.
Let's discuss what's in it for me.
Wu Chen.
Don't worry. I'll unlock all the heroes over time, bro. I'll unlock them over time, bro. So yeah. So yeah, bro. So I'll see you guys next time.